people are beginning to ask questions. She didn't tell people where she was going to because it was all of a sudden. So nobody knew exactly where she went to. They went back to her grave and they beheaded her. They took her head, and now it was time for them to start the first part of the ritual. After cutting her head, they used this head to make a powder by mixing it with other ingredients, and also I don't know if they grinded a part of it. I don't know the full details, but they used her head, Boss's head, to make a powder for Mutiu. And this powder was supposed to be a powder that he would either rub or lick or something while he was doing his day-to-day in order for him to get successful. But this is not where the creepiness ends, because it seemed like the parts of Bosse that they needed for Mutiu's ritual was just Bosse's head. The rest of her body was still there. And so what Dotun did was he began to announce to his ritualist friends, his other prophet friends, telling them, oh, I have a body. In case you want to do a ritual, come and pay me money and, cut the parts that you need and use it to do your ritual. Can you imagine? And that was how a ritualist named Samuel came into the picture. He heard about this update and he was like, where's the location? Where's the location? He showed up at Dotun's house and immediately he told Dotun, look, I heard that you have a body and I need something. I need a part of the body for the ritual. And Dotun said, bring your money and I will serve you the parts that you need. Samuel wanted her hand, and so they went back to that grave. Mind you, time is passing. This body is decaying already. They went back to that grave, they dug it up, and then they cut the hand of the lady. Samuel took it and used to do a ritual. After some time, Samuel came back again and came to Dotun and told Dotun, look, the ritual I did last time, that one is still in the works. I need to do a bigger one. I need more parts of her body. He came back again. He cut another piece of her body, and then he took it to a ritualist named Kainde. Names are beginning to pop up. First of all, we started with Mutiu. Now Samuel has come into the picture, and Samuel has also brought Kainde into the picture. These guys were like vultures, sharing her body parts for ritual. This is heartbreaking. But pay attention, it gets worse. Kainde was the worst of them all. There were rumors already, swirling around town about this particular Kainde, that he does human ritual. And by the time Samuel met Kainde, Samuel said that Kainde was already boiling the body of another person, like a totally different person, a human being, boiling, cooking for ritual. Kainde was the worst of them, but let's keep going. At this point, Bossede's family was already going crazy looking for her. They were even accusing Bossede's husband of having a hand in her disappearance. The man told them that, look, I don't know what happened to my wife, but I have no hand in it. She told me one day that she was going somewhere. I asked her where she was going, but she didn't give me details. She said that she was going to meet a prophet. And now the police came into the matter. They began to do a thorough investigation. And I believe that